action there. Brings up second down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. On the ground, this is Johnson. Breaks a tackle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 106 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Here's Johnson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Johnson, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. David Johnson taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Always got some breathing room. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Edmonds running out of the shotgun, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man right side is Ingram. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
and this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll get 34 yards there.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. He's got room to run past the 20. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 91 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, you usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. David Johnson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Flushed out right. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And down to the 16-yard line. 136 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw it, Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And we are tied. They return it to the house. And now Charles, the extra point can give them